Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with today's card reading, allow me to express my gratitude for the amazing, loving, positive energy you're sending towards me. May God bless you with abundance in all of its beautiful forms. So let's get started with today's reading now. I assure you that after listening to this reading, there's going to be a smile and a grin on your face. That's for sure. If you listen to it till the end. The very first thing that I'd like to tell you here about this whole reading is that divine universe here has turned the wheel of fortune and the wheel of karma in your favor completely, which means things are working out for you in your favor behind the scenes, and you may not even be aware of that. At present, what's happening here is that people who were judging you, people who were laughing at you, people who mocked at you, people who disregarded you in the past, people who outcasted you or abandoned you, looking down at you for your spiritual values, beliefs, or if you are in any kind of spiritual service, work, career, or profession, it's because they couldn't understand why you have such beliefs or why you are into such profession, career, occupation, or just communities even. They may have assumed the worst of you in many of those cases. What I'm trying to say here is that these people may have crossed all of their limits in slandering your name out into the public or creating awkward, embarrassing situations for you, or they may have just humiliated you to such an extent which may have caused you to lose your confidence in some shape or form, one way or the other. So at present, what's happening, these people are getting judged for what it is they have done and this could have happened on your, I'm getting this message, if you have a spiritual business, if you run a channel, an Instagram page, you have an Instagram account, or if you are on any other social media platform where you talk about spirituality, where you guide people, where you channel guidance, things like that. Anything that involves your spiritual abilities, gifts, or talents that you're using for the good of the humanity, these people may have attacked you for doing anything as such in the past. These people may have judged you, ridiculed you, and things like that. For that reason, at present, these people are getting judged. A lot of these people are feeling ashamed for whatever it is they did with you in the past and whatever kind of judgments they passed on against you, because whatever it is that you said or predicted or brought into these people's awareness is coming true at present. At that point of time, these people were very, very ignorant and proud. They were operating out of their own insecurities and their ego, but at present, these people are on their knees because they are surrounded with hundreds and thousands of problems, obstacles, and challenges, difficulties, and painful experiences that they are going through. And somewhere they are getting reminded of everything that you said to them or anything that which you did, said, or expressed, which is coming true for them at present. That's what's happening here. And these people may even include your own counterpart and the karmic individuals. You know why I said that this reading may actually bring a smile and a grin on your face? Because I'm so amazed and glad to see how things are working out for you and in the favor of this divine spiritual soul connection of yours. Divine and the Almighty is really, really mysterious in their ways of working things out. This reading is just reflecting and depicting all of that. That's why I'm feeling so surprised yet so elated to see, yes, this is the way things should work out, and this is the perfect plan. This was the divine's perfect plan for you. People are talking about you. Those exact people who were judging you in the past, those same people are now looking at you with respect and are also getting humbled by your example. Those same people who were mocking at you, were talking shit behind your back, were bad-mouthing you, are now talking about your achievements, your wisdom, your intellect, your glory, your success, your development, your growth, your transformation, your knowledge about your skills, your talents, your abilities. And some of them are saying that you're actually a dark horse, which means if you were working in silence, if you are someone who stays low-key, you don't usually announce your goals or your plans before making them, these people are now seeing these qualities in you. And a lot of them are appreciating that. Now they're putting you on a pedestal, whereas in the past, these same exact people who had put themselves on the pedestal and were looking down at you in the past are now putting you on a pedestal and are looking up at you with regard. They're adoring you. Isn't it beautiful? And these even could be the karmics. They are learning from your example, a lot of them. And they are also talking about this connection. Some of them know the real purpose of your divine spiritual soul connection or are trying to figure it out. Some of them are learning about this connection of yours. Maybe they are reading or researching on internet about these spiritual soul connections, but things are just looking good. That's what I want to tell you. That's what universe wants to let you all know, that things are just looking beautiful and amazing. Things are working out wonderfully for you here, okay? Your manifestations are working really, really well, and you may even see some of your desired outcomes taking place or coming true in the very near future. That's how fast things are working out for you, and that's how rapidly you're manifesting your thoughts, your intentions, and your overall beliefs. So pay attention to your thoughts and be very clear about what it is that you want, and do not focus on anything that which you may not want to experience or manifest in your reality, okay? Some of these people are thinking heavily about you at present, and some of these people may have even shed some tears after realizing how brutally they treated you in the past and how disrespectful they were towards you, which is really something to be grateful for to God, that ultimately people are realizing and having a change of heart. Okay? People are now respecting you for the service you're doing for humanity. People are showing great regard and admiration for your values, your morals, your beliefs, and the way you're standing up for truth, for justice, for equality, for positivity, and for humanity in general. Even your counterpart feels so proud of you, and somewhere this confidence that you're projecting out and this power you're standing in and operating from is giving your counterpart confidence, courage, and this strength to take charge of their own life and move forward with their plans, their goals, their aspirations, their projects with good intentions, not with negative or bad intentions, but with good intentions. It's providing them with the clarity they need or needed in the past. You've recently ended a major cycle of your life, or a major phase of your life ended in the very recent past, and a completely new cycle has begun, which is looking so bright, so beautiful, and so prosperous. So, congratulations to you for the good work you've been doing. Keep up the good work and do not take no for an answer. Focus only on yourself, on self love, on growth, on your own development, and continue to send good out into the universe so that you receive these kind of amazing, miraculous changes to happen and occur in your life on a regular and a timely basis. There's one another amazing news that I'd like to give to all of you. Your counterpart is taking a step back and stepping away from their improper and impure way of living and being, which means they no longer want to entertain another man or woman for sexual or pleasurable reasons. Your counterpart is stepping away from jumping into one night stands or having multiple affairs with multiple people, from sleeping around, from entertaining hundreds and thousands of people all at the same time, from even online dating or chatting, sexting even. They don't want that. No more. Some of them have had this realization and they are in so much shame and guilt at present. They don't even want to look at themselves. They are feeling extremely embarrassed and ashamed of choosing to live in that way or choosing to go back to those old ways of living and being. They don't want that anymore. They've taken a break from that, and some of them have just stopped completely. They don't want to go into that direction anymore. They don't even want to think about that. They want to start fresh on a clean slate. They want to become pure. They want to have purity at heart, at mind, and within their souls. That's how inspiring you are. And that's how you're inspiring these people. All of these people are so motivated and inspired by your example to have a change of heart. And this is something which is a very big achievement. Not everyone has this much power and influence for someone to have a change of heart who's been living in such an improper and impure way. So clap for yourself and give a tap on your back. You deserve to be applauded for your work, for choosing to live your life as a positive example. Congratulations once again. Okay, this is what's happening here. Divine is also helping all of these people to gain knowledge, wisdom, have self-control, have clarity of thought and mind, take charge of their own life and move forward from these negative patterns, from repeating these negative cycles, from abuse, from neglect, from negativity, from toxicity and everything. And some of them are doing so. Not all of them, but some of them, yes, are very inspired from you or by your example. A lot of these people, including your own counterpart, is breaking free from toxic associations and the ways of living and being. Some of them are stepping away from, mindlessly boozing, partying, taking drugs, alcohol, sleeping around with multiple people just for the sake of having a 2 minute of pleasure, feeling good. They are realizing it's not the best way of living and they're stepping away. Okay? There's one thing I'd like to add here. Universe has been giving your counterpart and this one karmic who was in the picture enough of chances, signs and warnings to stop their shit show and separate their ways for good, for the highest good of all involved, because they were just not meant to be. It was a very toxic connection they were clinging on to or were holding on. But then universe said enough is enough and this is where it ends. Some of them have ended it, okay, very recently, in the very recent past. I mean, if any of these people were trying to cling on to each other by manipulating things or by bringing work into the picture or by using work as a weapon or any other kind of work related excuse to stay in touch or stay in connection, remain connected, universe warned both of these people, your counterpart and this karmic, to stop this nonsense and this manipulation by giving them a glimpse of what it could hold or bring for both of them in their future, in their near future. If this did not happen with them recently, in the recent past, this is what's happening right now at present. By that, what I'm trying to say here is universe gave them a glimpse about what kind of troubles they may land in if they do not stop this shit show and this negative pattern both of them are repeating. Either one or both of them were clinging on to each other, using work as an excuse. If these two people met at work, or if they used to work together, or if they are from the same field, either one or both of them could be using that as an excuse to remain in the picture or remain connected. But then universe said, no, I'm not going to allow that to happen, because I know what it could bring and what you can do if I allow this negativity to remain or take space. I won't. And you are getting a chance here. You are getting a warning with a glimpse of this outcome you may get if you do not stop all of this to happen. So what they were shown, something that these people have done, or the reality of this connection may come out into the public. They may just get exposed. And what would happen after this dark secret of theirs comes out into the light, both of these people may get attacked, publicly humiliated, slandered, and even in some of the cases beaten up out into the public, either by their own friends or family members, or just public in general, for doing something so cheap and dirty, either individually or together. Something these people have kept hidden for years and for ages may come out into the light, and they are fearful that someone may find out about this deep dark secret of theirs. So universe gave them a warning and a sign that this may happen. If you do not stop this nonsense here, if you do not stop this drama of yours, if you do not stop being so wicked and so manipulative and so negative at heart and at mind, you think that you can play people. You cannot play me. You cannot trick me into believing that you're all pure and so positive and you have best of intentions. But the only reason you want to remain connected and stick together is to just create this very dark and negative, dirty kind of energy here. These two people wanted to remain connected for very wrong reasons, both your counterpart and this karmic. So what universe did is that universe brought these people some awareness and some guidance, some signs and some warnings. They got everything they needed to get this clarity that if they do not stop this right here, right now, this is where they are going to end up in the future, or this is the outcome that may line up for them in the coming near future. Universe made it very clear for both of them. And what I'm trying to say here is not something which is very small, like getting a slap from your father for being caught up in a lie or something like that. No. What was shown to these people, or what can actually happen if these two people do not stop this negative pattern, is very, very big. They may even land in big legal troubles. They may find themselves horribly entangled in a big mess where other people may attack them or push them into some sort of big pitfall. Someone may even trap them in a false case. These are not small things. And what I'm seeing is that these people are going to get attacked from public, coming from a large number of people, not just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. No. There is a reason why I'm saying these people may get publicly slandered. So, for example, if people find out who this karmic individual is, who's trying to sleep with your counterpart, or who's trying to trap them into doing something extremely illicit and negative or wrong in the public eye, then guess what can happen? This person may lose their career, their job, their reputation, their money, their wealth, their family, their friends, and everything. Something like this can happen. Do you think this is a small thing for anyone to go through? Not at all. This is not something small. These are big changes. So, universe brought this awareness to both of them, and this might not even happen with the karmic. Even your counterpart may have to face the consequences of being caught in a lie or being caught cheating in some way, shape, or form. Not just cheating on you, but just cheating on this connection, or cheating in general, for being manipulative, for being sneaky, for being deceptive, for not being righteous and not showing integrity. For these reasons, both of them may land in big, big troubles. And it's not going to be easy for them to come out of those pitfalls and those challenges, those obstacles, and those difficult situations. It may take them months or even years if they do not listen to the divine guidance right now, right here at present. So this was a warning that was given to them. Some of them who either faced anything as such happened with them in the recent past, like if one or both of them got caught in doing something extremely negative or sneaky. This is what had happened in the very recent past, and that's how they had to forcefully end this negative pattern they too were repeating. Both of them were repeating with each other. That's what happened. For others who are still not listening, universe is guiding them and is warning them that this is what their future holds if they do not listen or pay attention to the divine guidance and act accordingly. Get my point? If these two people do not listen right now at present or during these changes, both of them are going to lose this stability on all levels: financial, emotional, material, psychological, in every way, in every sense you can assume or imagine. If they do not make things right, if they do not do justice, if they do not pay attention to their own inner conscience, which is rising day by day, because truth is out into the open, or will come out. And when that happens, they'll have nowhere to run or escape or hide. This is the clear judgment universe has made here. And things are just working in your favor because you've been the righteous one all along. You've been living with your spiritual truths, your values and beliefs. You've been speaking the truth again and again. You're aligned with your own values and you're working according to the divine will. So you are going to get rewarded for that. And if these people do not step up to their game in due timing, then this is what their future holds. Their real faces may come out into the public for everyone to see, and that's really disturbing for anyone to go through. They may lose everything, all their relationships, all their connections, contact, money, wealth, projects, everything. If they do not want that to happen, they better make these changes. So this is what happened here, and this is what's happening. This was your amazing reading. I hope that it definitely brought a smile and a grin on your face. If not, don't worry. All is well and all is working out in your favor. Be grateful, as there are people who are getting inspired from you by your example, who are learning from you, and who want to come out of the darkness. And it's not like some of them are not fighting, some of your counterparts are not fighting for the truth. They are. Some of them are defending you, they're fighting for you, and they'll have to fight for this connection. There's no other way to go about it. Either they do justice with this connection or they lose it all. That's the clear judgment universe has made here. If you really want a good life for yourself, you better step up to your game. You better show up. You better fight for what's right and what's just. You better put all your ducks in a row. You better buckle up. You better pull up your socks. You better wake up. That's what universe and their divine team made it clear for both of them, for all of them actually. So, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed listening to me and this brought you great clarity. Just know that some of these people are stepping up and are now fighting for their own inner truths and for their purpose in life. Pray for these people so that they get the strength to face any and all the challenges that may come along on their way. Okay, that's all for now. I'll be back again. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.